Have you ever seen a tiny fly buzzing around a forgotten banana in your kitchen? Annoying, right? But what if I told you this tiny creature, the common fruit fly, is a hero in science? This little insect, smaller than a grain of rice, holds secrets to understanding life itself. For over a century, scientists have raised these flies by the millions. Why? Because fruit flies are perfect for studying genetics. They grow up fast and have many babies, allowing scientists to study generations quickly. Surprisingly, their DNA is similar to ours. About 60% of our genes are shared. The genes that tell a fruit fly embryo where to put its head are similar to those that did the same for you. This tiny insect became our window into the secrets of our biology. Next time you see a fruit fly, see a tiny, living laboratory. This creature has won scientists more Nobel Prizes than almost any other organism. It's a scientific superstar hiding in plain sight. The humble fruit fly proves that the biggest discoveries come in the smallest packages. Consider the fruit fly, it's awesome. Imagine two instruction manuals, one for a toy car, another for a toy airplane. You'd expect them to be different, right? In biology, it's not quite like that. The instruction manual for building a fly and a human share many pages. These shared instructions are universal genes, the core building blocks for constructing an animal body. We once thought different animals had unique genetic instructions, but scientists found that a gene telling a fly embryo which end is the head has a counterpart in mice, humans, and fish. These Hox genes are master architects of the body, laying out the basic body plan. This discovery showed that life's diversity wasn't created from scratch each time. It was built using a shared ancient set of tools. The genes that control our body layout are so fundamental they've been conserved through evolution. When you look at a fly, you see a different expression of a similar genetic theme. The fly's body is a variation of the same biological song that produced your body. This shared ancestry is written in our DNA. We are all variations on a theme, and the fruit fly helped us hear the music. Science often moves forward with shocking discoveries. One such moment came from a strange-looking fruit fly. Imagine a fly with a leg growing out of its face instead of an eye. This bizarre mutant fly, created in the 1990s, became famous in genetics. It held a profound secret about how bodies are built. Scientists studying a gene called Antennapedia found it could be switched on in the wrong place. Instead of building an antenna, the cells built a leg. This showed that genes act like master switches. The Antennapedia gene doesn't contain instructions for every cell but gives a powerful command. Build a leg. This discovery was a game-changer, showing that building a complex animal isn't about unique genes for every detail. It's about high-level master control genes organizing the process. The fly with legs on its head demonstrated this principle. It showed that the difference between an antenna and a leg was a different master switch being flipped on. After the leg on the head fly, scientists hunted for other master control genes. They asked, how do you build an eye? An eye is complex with lenses, photoreceptors, and nerves. Surely the gene for a fly's eye and a human's eye must be different. But the fruit fly had another surprise. It involved a gene called eyeless. Breaking this gene in a fly results in no eyes. The equivalent gene in mice, PAX6, does the same. One gene, across vast evolutionary distances, is the master switch for making an eye. Scientists inserted the mouse PAX6 gene into a fly. Activating it in different parts of the fly's body grew extra eyes. The mouse gene acted as the master switch, and the fly's machinery built its own kind of eye. This experiment proved the genetic instruction to build an eye is ancient and shared. The blueprint is ancient, and it is shared. Discoveries from the Antennapedia and eyeless genes led to a conclusion. All animals use the same genetic toolkit. This toolkit is ancient, from a common ancestor over 500 million years ago. This ancestor had genes to define its head, tail, and simple light-sensing organs. Over time, this toolkit was passed down to all descendants. Evolution didn't invent new genes for wings or arms. It tinkered with the existing toolkit. By changing timing and location, evolution created diversity. Studying fruit fly genes is like looking back in time at a genetic manual used for 500 million years. We are all running on an ancient operating system first booted in primordial oceans. Imagine a giant box of Lego bricks. With standard pieces you can build a car, house, or spaceship. You don't need special bricks for each, you use the same pieces differently. This is how the genetic toolkit works. Master control genes are foundational bricks. Thousands of other genes act like specialized pieces, filling in details. The DNA of a fly and a human are like instruction booklets for the same Lego set. The parts are the same, but the final structure is different. This explains why leg can grow on a fly's head. Cells follow the new master instruction, even in the wrong place. This Lego model of evolution is efficient, using existing genes in new ways. Nature is the ultimate recycler, finding new uses for old parts. Think of the genetic toolkit as a music library. Each gene is a song. To create an animal, you don't write new music, you create a playlist. The fruit fly playlist includes Make a Compound Eye and Build a Leg. The human playlist uses many of the same tracks but arranged differently. Evolution is a master DJ, remixing the playlist of life. A small change in a gene's promoter can cause dramatic effects. The difference between a snake and a lizard is a change in the playlist. This remixing explains large evolutionary changes without new biology. The transition from a fish's fin to a leg was about tweaking the playlist. The fruit fly showed us evolution works like a creative DJ. It's not about new symphonies but remixing existing tracks. The fruit fly teaches us profound unity. We classified life based on visible differences, but the fruit fly tore down that wall. Beneath the surface, the animal kingdom is united at the genetic level. The Universal Genetic Toolkit means instructions for building animals are written in the same language. This shared code has practical importance for understanding human diseases. The fruit fly is a living test tube, a simplified version of our biology. It taught us about ourselves and our connection to all animals. The fly gave us the key to unlock the shared toolbox. What is the grand takeaway from our tiny buzzing friend? You are, in a genetic sense, a fruit fly. The differences between us are variations on a theme, not separate compositions. The Universal Genetic Toolkit was like finding the Rosetta Stone for biology. It showed the same logic underlies all animal bodies. This realization is humbling and empowering. It connects us to nature, placing us within the web of life. Our complexity arises from using ancient genes in unique ways. Understanding this toolkit gives us insight into our health and disease. The secrets to our biology were hidden in plain sight. The fruit fly is a testament to studying humble creatures. It carries the echoes of our shared ancestor. Consider the fruit fly. It helped us find our place in the universe.